Hello there, it's Samantha. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Vlogmas. If you're new here and you don't know me, my name is Samantha and this is my channel where I talk all about books. I'm trying to do Vlogmas this year. I don't know how it's going, but we'll see. So today I'm filming the end of the year book tag, and this was created by Ariel from Ariel Bissett. And yeah, this is basically just some questions about how your reading has been this year and things that you want to do before the end of the year, stuff like that. Let's just do the questions. So the first question is, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? So I have like 4 books on my currently reading shelf on Goodreads, but one of them is Airfire and the other one is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and I plan on finishing Airfire very soon, and I only recently started Order of the Phoenix, so I'm like not counting those as my answer to this question. But I also have Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray, which I have been listening to since last year. I'm trying to listen to the audiobook again so that I can prepare for Before the Devil Breaks You, which came out last year, and I still haven't got to it, which is horrific. And then I'm also currently reading Secrets for the Mad by Jodie Clark, which is a book that she released I think in like 2016 or 17. Basically, I requested this book from NetGalley when I was going through similar things, and I thought it would be very helpful for me to read. But now, like, I can only read little bits of it because I find it very triggering. So that is why that's still on my currently reading shelf. And I think I started reading that in September. So I didn't even read it at the time when I requested it, which is very stupid, and I do that way too frequently. I just forget about them because they're on my phone, and yeah. Anyway, so those are 2 books that I hopefully want to finish before the end of the year, but I don't know if Lair of Dreams is going to happen or Secrets from the Mad, because basically, as I said, I find that book triggering, so I can only read like a tiny bit at a time. The next question is, do you have an autumnal I cannot say that word. Do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? I always read, well, I tend to read Harry Potter like at different stages throughout the year. So I read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone at the beginning of the year. I think I read it in January. And I've been like slowly rereading the whole series again throughout the year. But I'll like take breaks, and then I'll tend to read another one during the summer just because, I don't know, it just feels like a Harry Potter time. Every time it feels like a Harry Potter time. And then especially autumn, that is like prime Harry Potter time, because you always have the back to school aspect of Harry Potter, and then there's normally like Christmas involved, so it's just a very autumnal feeling to me, and it has such a like cozy feeling to it. So yeah, Harry Potter as per usual. Next question is there a new release you're still waiting for? And I am still waiting to read The Toll by Neil Schusterman, even though that book has already come out. But basically, I didn't want to order it to arrive here in Mexico because I'd have to take it home with me, and that's just like another thing in my suitcase. So, and also I wanted to reread Scythe and Thunderhead before I read The Toll. So I still haven't read it, and I'm like dying to. I just ordered it today. It will arrive to my house like with loads of time to spare so that I can jump straight into it when I get home. And I cannot wait. The next question is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? So obviously, my like top priority is The Toll by Neil Schusterman because I cannot wait and I don't want to be spoiled for it. I feel like the sooner I can read it, the better. The next one on my list is Into the Crooked Place by Alexandre Cristo. That's another book that I just ordered today, and I was really pleasantly surprised by To Kill a Kingdom by her. So when I heard that she was releasing a new book, I really wanted to get it, and obviously I'm not in England, so I don't want to order it here, as I explained. So I've also ordered that one to go home so I can read it when I arrive home. And then the last one I put on here is Queen of Shadows. If you watched my December TBR, which I recently posted, then you'll know that I'm trying to finish rereading the Throne of Glass series before the year is up. So yeah, Queen of Shadows is like the next one after I finish Airfire, but hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will have finished it. The next question is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I definitely think that Into the Crooked Place has potential, because I was so surprised by To Kill a Kingdom that I think she could possibly do it again and shock me. But apart from that, I really do think that I'll love The Toll a lot. And off the top of my head, like, I think my favorite book of the year so far has been Truth Witch. So yeah, it would be hard to beat that, but I do think that The Toll will probably beat that, but it won't be a surprise for me if The Toll beats that because I love Scythe. And the final question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2020? And the answer to that is no. Basically, because I have not been reading a lot here, and because I can't have a lot of books with me here, I really haven't been thinking that much about reading or booktube in general, as you can probably tell by the lack of videos on my channel. In the last 4 months, I don't really have any reading plans. I just want to read a lot of things, hopefully. And actually, I do, that's not entirely true. So I have a spreadsheet of all of the books that I own and the ones that I haven't read, and I would really like to get that number down to like 30 at some point. And I think by the end of 2020, I would love to get the number of unread books that I own down to 20, which I feel like is ambitious because I think it's currently like 50 something. So if I could get it down to 20, I would be really happy. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll get to a point in my life where I don't have a long list of unread books because it is stressful. But yeah, those are all the questions for the end of the year book tag. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe down below. And I'm doing Vlogmas, so you'll see me tomorrow. I hope, if I'm prepared. But yeah, anyway, bye!